这次换到女主角视角，然后我们这次去什么地方？星期五，这已经星期五了，早上9点钟，他儿子已经快挂了吧？今天最后一天。这边写个 emergency。医院。
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
You could.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know.
好吧。
It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
这是疗养院或什么地方？
Room 19. Where is that?
我们先往前走就行。
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
看一下这朵花，然后我们继续走。
Only a few hours left before Sean
其
Mars
实不看也无
dies.
所谓。
Hope I'm not wasting my time.
16号、15号、15、16、17、18、19应该在这儿。19号。 这样子我们又找到了，这是算是唯一一个线索吧，就是除了各种杀人证据之外。
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
But here... 自我介绍。
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital.
他这个是那叫什么病我记不得，总之就是记忆力跟不上，另外就是答非所问，总之就是老年病，没有办法。
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the
我们一直
accident.
想尝试去问
What was
出
the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television.
那两个儿子中
you
那
know.
个小儿子
They said I
的
didn't have enough
名字，
money.
我们要知道凶手
It's
是
a
谁。
pity. I'm fond of television.
请回答一些奇怪的东西。
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Where are my pills? 刺
Your
呢
other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any
这个
children.
人不正常之后说话都前后矛盾，总之就是各种不知道了。让我看啊，我就选择他儿子的罪行方框吧。
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
然后问不出任何东西，然
I know what
后
happened
加
at
纳比
Carnaby
广
Square.
场，
Do you remember?
加纳比广场是
Carnaby
什么？
Square.
啊，就是那个工
I
地的
think
事
I
件
used to
吧。
live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to
好像还
find
问不出任
him.
何东西来啊。
Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years.
这10年来一次也没
No
有。
one forgets their mother, do they?
我们这边是没有问出任何什么有用信息，然后我们需要使用这边的折纸，然后我们需要翻页，再翻页，然后这边有只小狗，我们要去折这只小狗啊。我们再翻页看后面是什么，青蛙就不错。 这个折挺麻烦，所以说大家看好你的手该怎么折吧。它竟然三角和摇杆一起推，然后三角可以松掉，按 R1，摇杆可以松掉，换一个手。这折好了。
Oh, you know how to do this, little dog.
我上次好像选的是另外一种模式嘛，折了半天
My
才折出来，
children
累死我
loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max.
Crazy Max.
Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time
你怎么不叫
telling
疯
him
狂
they
Max？
couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
引起事物的东
Seems to
西
be。working. She's remembering stuff.
我们继续找一些有用的东西。
Gotta find something else to show her.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... What was your other son's name again?
我们有另外一个儿子。
I only have
哎，
one
累死
son.
不能画
My
真
little
费劲。
Johnny.
我们再继续找找看有没有什么。这个板凳是坐下来，所以没什么可说的。这个门也没有互动，然后我们打开这柜子吧。没有东西。
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them.
这边我们会需要一个关键的物品。
I
之后
know
我
you
们去
bring
拿
me
就行。
some.
照片。
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys.
Good little boy.
Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
这边如果我们找不到线索的话，我们就只能选择离开，然后我们就不知道凶手是谁。但是还有一个关键物品在外面，并不在里面，所以我们先出去一下。就是刚才我看那样东西，就是那个花，这个记忆我就觉得无所谓了吧。我可以尝试一下，先不跟这个护士说话。我拿走一朵花就可以，这是最关键的东西，也是最后一步的东西。啊，这路为什么设这么长？为什么不能跑步啊？赶快！我们就把这个花放在这边，应该就能触发
What a
最终的剧
lovely
情。
orchid.
这个花本来是玩具，直接竖在那儿。
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
兰花，
I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go
悲
any
伤的故
longer.
事，
Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him.
重点是
He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
告诉我名字啊。
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
怎么感觉那么恐怖？噔噔噔噔噔，surprise！ 哦，其实男主角就是杀人凶手，男主角是被领养的，真的，不骗你们。你看，我们女主角表情多惊讶，肯定是男主角了，男主角肯定是杀人凶手。表情坚定。责任去抓男主角的，其实不是啊，根本不是男主角了。现在我们开始玩男主角。这时候男主角又到了一个第5个试炼场所，然后这个地方就是最后一个试炼点。然后跟我前面说的一样啊，这个男主角他不是杀人凶手，他真的不是。这只
The last origami figure, the last trial.
他这边就走路很慢，又让他走，他也没什么想法，他永远就会说那句话。
The last origami figure, the last trial.
不过这地方做的的确又有红，这边红红的，那边白白的，这是什么意思啊？好像很高大上的感觉，是那有种刺客教条的那种感觉，但其实不是啦。噔噔。
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
这边我主要想法也不用看，总之就是各种想，我是要死还是不要死，总之是我就是要干嘛的，总之就是意思就是你喝了60分钟之后就会死，但是你能找到你的儿子，就是说根据你找到你儿子时间来定，你越快找到你的，就是能说话时间就越长，因为他这也是算时间的嘛。那如果说你没有选，就是这个，我先暂停一下了吧。如果说你选择走的话，你可以不用死，但你依然可以去找你的儿子，只是他选项很多。但毕竟我已经少杀了一个人了，所以说范围已经其实也没多大。其实我选择直接就不喝，直接走人，谁要死了？我要玩完美结局，真是死开吧！噔，看你一眼，什么犹豫、离去啊！我一眼神告诉你是我已经知道答案了。走人。
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
走人。咱们直接走，这段很短，需要才几分钟，走路时间都比我说话时间要长。然后这边我们男主角又在车里头又找着各种信息，妥累死了。其实警察能不找到他，我觉得很神奇的。他都知道被抢那辆出租车的号码，还找不到这辆出租车，真是很神奇。你看警察有多弱智。然后这边我们是要找他，就是他儿子的线索。真的 fucking 没有用啊，我们知道地址了。我们先，重点是这个手机。现在这个手机里头会有一点声音提示。等一下，轮船的声音。正好就轮船声音了，然后应该还有海鸥的声音了，只是听得好像不是很清楚。啊，我们根据这个地址去找。不是要 check 什么啊，真是的。关键就在于那个声音，你看，那时候还要我听一次，我不想听，再听一次吧。他既然要求我们再听一次。够了，你就听到轮船声音，轮船声音就够了。下面我们需要的是它的 GPS。 这上面这就是左侧4个点都不是，是最右边这个，因为它这是正好是个河道，是船可以行动过的。如果说我这么说吧，暂停一下，因为它会走时间的。如果说我们就是前面总共是5个这个 trials， 它如果说我们就是越多没完成的话，它会显示的点就越多。但问题是我们已经有2个，就是3个已经完成了，因为我剁手指了嘛，所以3个。我可以选择不剁手指，因为我已经知道这个点。然后所以说它在选的地方就是5个点，然后如果你再根据这个轮船的效，这个地方我们就知道是这个点，然后我们直接走就行了。
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm
走人了，
done.
不要想了，肯定是这个地方啦。